All right. So, welcome everyone. And today I just wanted to share with you some different styles of yoga postures, a little bit about where they come from, what the different styles are, and what each class kind of entails if you're going to look at a class. So you're aware of, you don't just jump into a class and then it turns out to be something that you weren't aware that it was. So Iyengar yoga is focused a lot on alignment. He's the person that is really largely responsible for bringing props into yoga. Iyengar's whole point was alignment and using props to get the body into the correct alignment to get the benefit of the posture. If you're interested in Iyengar, he has a book called Light on Yoga that's about yoga postures solely, and one called Light on Pranayama that's just about the breathing practices. These are excellent books if you ever want to go deeper into that. Next, we have Ashtanga yoga. But traditionally, Ashtanga yoga takes roughly 90 minutes or so to do. It's a set sequence. There are multiple sequences, so you progress. In other words, you would do the primary series, which is the first sequence, and you would do that until you can progress to the next sequence. If you ever want to study Ashtanga a little more, one of the best books that I think you can find on the subject is either David Swenson. That's the most accessible one, and I think I would suggest starting with that. David Swenson's book is called Ashtanga Yoga, and it's really good guide. It gives options for all the postures, and you can really get introduced that way. Viniyoga was started by Desikachar, who is Krishnamacharya's son, and it's very therapeutic. I love Viniyoga, and I find it very therapeutic. But he has a wonderful book called The Heart of Yoga, and man, that book is wonderful. And that gives you a sense of what I think this is, to be honest with you, in my opinion, this is the closest you can get to real vinyasa yoga, like what Krishnamacharya taught, in that the vinyasas are very mindful, very slow. Swami Shivananda, his one student was named Swami Satyananda, and he started a school of yoga called Bihar yoga. Bihar yoga is just so beautiful and well-rounded. It's one of the styles of yoga that really emphasizes yoga nidra, which is like that long hour. It's like an hour long shavasana, that final relaxation at the end of class, like an hour long, right? But much deeper. It's sort of like a guided meditation, if you want to call it that. And Bihar, in my opinion, is very holistic. It's whole. It's complete. It equally emphasizes mantra. It equally emphasizes postures, breathing practices, meditation, lifestyle, and all these different eating and diet and all these. It emphasizes everything very equally. So it's very, very holistic.